Welcome to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. So as promised to you guys, this is your bonus extended reading. If you guys haven't watched the video that I uploaded dated June 16 to the 23rd, I highly recommend that you guys do watch that video because you might not fully understand the energies that we're going to be discussing on this one, because this is only an extension of that reading. The whole point of this video is to expand and see more future energies, like where is this relationship going. So use your intuition with this, because tarot is just a tool for seeing the possibilities. Take every information with a grain of salt. You know that this reading is for you because it will hit you. If it doesn't, that's okay, because there will be more uploads, right? So again, use your intuition please, and do not give your decision and your power to any tarot reader or any tarot reading. The decision is yours to make at the end of the day. This is just going to help you see the possibilities of what's coming in. So far we have choose freedom, intuition and insight, and fair decisions. Amazing. So before I begin interpreting these cards, amazing energies from that last video, right, Cancer? That new person coming in, they have a strong desire. I feel like you are gonna make a fair decision at the end of the day. So we're gonna take this card by card. First card is choose freedom. It says here, sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that is just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn to your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So I feel as though, Cancer, the challenge here is to have a fresh perspective. An experience over here is knocking on your door for you to take. But if you're not seeing it in a different perspective, it might be something you might reject and an opportunity might slip. And slowly, maybe you're choosing, some sense of freedom. From freedom, by that I mean because you've been a bit protective and maybe cautious, even too cautious not to get yourself involved. Maybe at this point, you no longer believe in love. You don't feel like, trusting people. There's that kind of attachment as well from past, maybe. I'm picking up a lot of energies, but with this particular one, I'm trying to narrow down the energies that I'm picking up. I feel like someone is being blocked here because you're not ready, okay? This person is someone you're maybe blocking in your mind, like literally you're controlling yourself, right? But you're seeing the possibility, right? It says here, maybe it's just an illusion, Cancer. You could free yourself from the obstacles, and the obstacles maybe are just caused by fears or that past experience that you haven't healed yet, right? And this situation is playing out because universe is not only wanting you to experience a new love or someone new, but also potentially wants to bring forward some of the heartaches that you might not still being able to heal at the moment, right? And it also says here, maybe you're so focused on the obstacles and you may not be able to choose on a different path. So again, turning of perspective here. Turn your thoughts from negativity and envision the more positive. If you see the cup as half empty, you might not see that there is more water, more endless source of that love that wants to really bless you. This is what relationships are. You have to build from zero to up, and I feel like this is what's being given to you so that in that process you can outgrow certain blockages. Because if it's handed for you easily, Cancer, there's a potential that you might not see yourself outgrow certain energies, right? This person is coming in so that the challenge is to break free from that state of being blocked, to outgrow energies, to embrace new ones, right? And that's why the second card is intuition and insight. So your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, Cancer. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. So the situation is, maybe your mind is telling you something else and your heart is telling you something else. Your intuition is telling you that this is a direction that you must take. It says here, follow your own insights over the advice of others. There's that kind of energy. Maybe people around you in your environment are not going to be so happy about this new lover, this new person. Maybe there's a reason why you are, experiencing the need to go on low key, keeping this to yourself. We saw that energy of Seven of Swords. Maybe that's the reason why you're building up some walls over here. You're careful and you're cautious because there are people who might be not happy over this decision, and you're suppressing that, is what I feel like. But you know what? Your guides are telling you that if you trust them, they're going to lead you towards the right direction. You will experience love in its truest sense without the need to conceal, the need to hide. Also, best believe that you have all the counseling that you need, which is your intuition. It's your guides talking to you directly. If you feel compelled to do something, do it. Do not really hang on others' words too much, because at the end of the day, it's your decision to make, right? It says here, don't allow fear as well or worry to guide your way, because fear will only block you from opening yourself up to this new person. It says here as well, it may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. So Seven of Swords energy is different from keeping secrets, because keeping secrets is more of like the High Priestess energy. It's that keeping your own personal affairs on a need to know basis. But when we say Seven of Swords energy with the Nine of Wands, that which we saw in the previous video, I don't know, but there's like an element of self-deception over there. There's that element of needing to be sneaky or going behind people's back. And it's not really the case about this kind of energy where it says be cautious, keep the secret to yourself. That means be extra protective of who you tell your affairs with, knowing that people maybe are trying to like make you change your decision about this person, or maybe telling you a different advice from what you feel for that person, therefore resulting to maybe blocking this person off, right? Be careful of deception in words and self-deception, right? It's best that you follow your gut feeling about this. Fair decision. It says here, your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So there could potentially be some drama, because I feel like since you're putting up your walls, you know, your fear is maybe getting the best of you, right? Because it says here there's a need to review all the details thoroughly. Maybe you have made a fixed concept about this person already. This person just only wants to maybe come in your life and love you, you know, show you that they care, show you that they're really meant to be there, that they want to be contributing something wonderful in your life, but you already made a fixed decision earlier on. So be careful about that. If it's based on fear, or it's based on too much anxiety and worry, or other people's words in your head trying to whisper something in you, because you might need to take the time to really review all of this. And also forgiveness. This means maybe you're having internal conflict about your decision. You don't have a peace of heart, peace of mind with this decision that you're doing. Yes, you're protecting your energy, but I could sense that from time to time you're maybe thinking to yourself that you want to be free from this state of being blocked or blocking this person off. And it's a fight. It's an internal fight between intuition and logic over here, or your voice and other people's voice. And that's why choose freedom. Free yourself from the obstacles, right? And turn on a different path is what I see, okay? Now let's get some specific energies out for you, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What can you tell us more about this person in regards to Cancer's reading? Now let's ask the Spirit, what is this person's next move? What is this person's next move? Yeah, they're gonna wait for you pretty much. Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign. Page of Swords. So I feel as though this person is gonna devise a plan sooner or later, but as of the moment they're planning out. This person is also learning what it takes for you to maybe give them your attention, your time. What will it take for you to decide on this matter and trust them? But a lot of this Seven of Pentacles energy is giving me that vibe that this person is not really aggressively forcing you to be with them, but is secretly hoping, putting the work in secretly. You may not be aware that this person is doing so. Also, this person could be simply waiting to see if you're gonna step up and do the effort, because as of what I see, you could have put up some walls and not really giving them a lot of your attention and your time. I also sense that kind of energy with the Queen of Wands. Maybe you recognize that this person is manifesting a lot of confidence, empowerment. It's like this person is confident enough that if they wait, you know, eventually you're gonna choose to take a risk with them. That kind of energy. It's like, you know, the quote, your vibe attracts your tribe. So this person is trying to attract that kind of energy, trying to manifest that something is going to happen between you and them. So they're trying to remain positive as they wait for you. They're trying to do whatever changes they need to go through internally and externally to let you know that they have a plan where this is going, that they're not just all about in the moment thing, but they really see this manifesting in the long run is what I see. So they want to show you that they're confident about this idea of waiting for you with the Queen of Wands, and they're trying to help you as much as they can, maybe through work. All right, but you may not see that. Page of Swords, maybe this person is also trying to communicate with you in a clear way, like they want to know if they have a chance, they want to know maybe. And Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like from a period of not communicating, you might communicate with this person soon. I see that you're going to consider coming out from a period of not talking, no communication. Maybe you're going to try to be more emotional about this and less rational, because you've been all about logic, like you're seeing the pros and cons about this situation. So while this person is actually waiting, I see that you're trying to like come to terms with your emotions. You're trying to listen more to your intuition rather than logic over here. Also with the Queen of Swords, knowing that you've experienced it all, Cancer, that is why it's not easy for you to let this person in. Four of Cups. This person fears rejection is what I see. This person fears like, what do I have to do to get Cancer's attention? What do I have to do to have Cancer trust me? I'm hearing the words that this person is trying to not let you know that they're actually panicking inside. It's like this person is not freaking out, but they're freaking in. They're trying to let you see that they're confident and they're trying to wait, but deep down this person is also worried that the more and more you will feel, they will feel your distance, that the more and more you might eventually reject them if you haven't rejected them yet. Right? With the Four of Cups. Or this could be you. Perhaps you don't want to feel rejected. That's why you're trying to reach out to this person as well. Maybe you're concerned that this person feels rejected. So you're trying to get out from not talking to communicating and reaching out more to this person. But it's like this person will ask you, so how is it going to be? What's your decision? That's why fair decision here. This person just wants to know if you're ready to take a risk and you're not going to let fear get in the way, is what I see. So maybe you're going to try to ask this person for forgiveness and give you another chance, like I'm not going to doubt anymore, like I'm not going to hold back. And this is coming in the near future, because from cutting this person out, maybe you rejected them, but then you're going to take that back for some reason. That's what I'm picking up. Maybe at this time you're going to be ready to choose your freedom to love this person and not hold back. We also see the Page of Cups. You only need a fresh perspective. I feel like you're going to feel more and more inspired with this person after perhaps a slight bump and challenge that you might encounter in this relationship. I feel like mostly this person, the only thing that you have to know is that they may fear that you're leading them towards nothing, right? So I think that this person doesn't mind waiting, but they don't want to be led on to nothing. That's what they're going to be upset about, and that's what they can't take, is that all the effort, all the waiting, and then nothing is going to happen at the end of it. So if you see this relationship growing, really, because Seven of Pentacles, something is growing here, then consider this really. Choose your freedom. Don't let the fear get the best of you. You already know this person is meant to be in your life at the moment, okay? So let's ask the Spirit, what is the unexpected changes and development that's going to happen in this connection? Amazing. I feel like you're going to be really in touch more on your emotions with this one, Cancer, when initially it was all about worries and fears. That's the changes that I see. Okay, Queen of Cups. We also have here Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords in reverse. You know, funny because we have King of Swords and Queen of Swords in reversed. but there's the Wheel of Fortune over here. So maybe you thought that this situation is not going to happen. There could have been some rejection, or there will be a rejection, since we're talking about future energies here. Or this could be someone you both have dealt with, right? A relationship came to an end, or there has been a situation where you both feel negative about. Maybe this person felt like you're going to reject them, and then you, of course, are not ready to take a move. But then, you know, the good news, there's always a good news. There is going to be some unexpected plot twist with the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a continuation of the story. That's why I see with the Queen of Cups, someone is ready to open up. Someone is ready to offer something here. And I feel like that is you. You're going to try to reach out with this person who you have initially rejected, is what I see. Or that maybe they feel rejected by it. And you're going to, you know, move forward from a Ten of Swords energy where this person may have felt rejected. That's why with this one, it says here, forgiveness will bring peace to everyone. This person may have felt like they got their heart broken because at some point you did not want this, right? You were afraid of this, you were rejecting this, and now that something unexpected happened, a plot twist, there might be a reconciliation in the future, but it's a different time, a different you, a different vibe, a different energy. There's also gonna be some choice now, that it's like you have a choice to make here, Cancer, if you really want to be with this person or still hung up on the Ten of Swords energy in your life. Maybe it's a past energy. Maybe there's fear because someone really betrayed you in the past. This person fears rejection while you fear being stabbed in the back. Both of you guys have went through a lot. That's what I see. Yeah, and we have the Justice card over here, so that means there's going to be some restoring of balance and truth coming out here. I feel like this person is going to ask you once and for all your answer. They need to know that. Or you could also potentially try to go back in a state of balance from being too closed off. Nine of Swords, there could have been a situation where you were afraid to confront the truth, Cancer, or a truth is trying to knock on your door and you're afraid to talk it out. You're afraid to confront this person for the things that have happened. And I'm seeing this in a future sense, all right? So there could have been some big disagreement because we see the Ten of Swords and the Justice card. Maybe you both have disagreed. You both maybe have caused each other some conflict, some pain, but it is something that will be resolved with the Justice card. And the Nine of Swords, there's a new dawn, as you can see, new dawn over here. It's just that you need to get outside your head if this is your energy, Cancer, because you could potentially be hearing more of those doubts and fears rather than feeling positive overall. All right, this candle just died. I'm just gonna light this up real quick, guys. Sorry for this. Yeah, you see, I take this as a sign. You know, everything in a reading does not happen for no reason. It's always a sign. So the candle, the fire burnt out, so that means I think at some point in this reading, in this connection, someone's fire, you know, passion could run low, because I do sense that someone feels rejected, right? I highly sense this energy of the Four of Cups. And then you might be the one regretting it with the Nine of Swords. But it could always be vice versa, all right? Let's see, what is the future going to bring for this relationship? Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I see a little bit of everything. Like, all relationships go through a slight bump, and this is the slight bump. Three of Swords. Now the pain is in the waiting, and that's what's coming in the near future. Your ships are actually going to come in. This person's ships is actually going to come in. You're going to come through, Cancer. They're waiting for you. Maybe at some point in the near future, this person is going to ask themselves if it's still worth waiting for you, or if this relationship is still, you know, going to work out. But it is. Ten of Cups. See, I think that you're going to come through, Cancer. You're going to give this person, this new person, a chance. I feel like you're going to overcome some heartache. You're done waiting for your chance. You're going to conquer your fears. I feel as though you're going to let love in with the Ten of Cups. I do even see here a family. You're going to start things in a long-term relationship. You're going to really focus on building stability with this person from a much needed, yeah, look at that, Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. That is beautiful, Cancer. Like, not all of us can reach a state of 10 of Cups. You're not only happy with this person, but you're happy with yourself. You're happy with that decision that you're gonna do. Now that you've come to terms, maybe that with the Nine of Swords, you need to let this go. You need to really, maybe if you still want to give this person a chance, is what I see, that you're gonna maybe withdraw the rejection that you've given. You're gonna try to win this person back, is what I'm trying to say. And then the waiting game is over. It's gonna come to an end. The heartache is also gonna heal. There's gonna be more focus on stability and happiness, more or less, because you found peace with your decisions, that you are freeing yourself from the blockages. Let's see. Let's get one more card out. Whoa. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Indeed. And there's going to be a reconciliation once again. Like 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. If you add 9 of Cups and Ace of Cups, it's 10 of Cups. So this is a double confirmation of the 10 of Cups. It's a happy ever after. Like, this person is really head over heels over you. Cancer is what I see. Although they may have to deal with some of the issues of you going back and forth. I don't think that you're playing with their emotions, but you're just being really guarded and protected because parts of you are not ready. So once this happened, this healing manifests, you can actually proceed safely with this person who's waiting for you and who sees a lot of future potential with you. I feel that. And there's going to be a lot of forgiveness. I see a lot of really opening to each other now, when in the past there has been some blockages and resistance, right? And you like this, you deserve this, you want this stability, you've been wanting it. It's not that you're closing off from love, it's just that maybe you need to go through a lot of cycles of healing to be able to let someone in, and this person is gonna be there, it's gonna wait for you. There's a lot of love for this person for you and desire to build a future. They see that they can manifest the life that they want with you, although there might be a time where they can feel confused about being rejected. But if you go forth with this person, right, there's going to be some unexpected plot twists that's going to bring you not only forward movement with this person, but success in all areas. Like, you can really have your dream relationship with this person, and you're going to make a fair decision about it at the end of the day. As long as you really listen to your intuition with this, Cancer, I feel like you're going to be on the right track. And also, I'm compelled to say, my spirit guides are telling me to tell you that be easy on yourself. You know, it's not all about getting things perfect or right. It's all about a learning curve. And if you see that you probably will make a mistake, you know, it's up to you guys. But if you're probably going to see to it that you might regret rejecting this person, I feel like if you try to come back, things will be forgiven. All right, forgiveness and peace will be restored. Let's get an advice card to wrap this reading. We have Warrior, Broken Arrow, and we also have Stargazer. So Warrior says here, be fearless and stand strong. Pretty much you are in this standing strong and being fearless, right? You're protecting your energy, you're guarding yourself, and I feel like you owe it to yourself to really be cautious, is what I feel like. Also, Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So no need to always be in defensive mode, Cancer, especially when someone has good intentions towards you, because how that can come off on this person is that you're just really pushing them away, right? So balance is key. Use your intuition to exercise balance here and harmony, because too much defensiveness, right, you might push people out of your life. Also, Stargazer says here, set your sights higher. So yeah, look into the positive, look into your into your guidance, to your spirit guides, and envision the future that you want, because the future with this person seems to be really promising and beautiful, right? So really rely on your intuitive abilities, right? They will really lead you towards a fair decision. But as of now, I see that there needs to be some blockages that needs to be released and some healing on your end, so that you won't constantly be in defensive mode, Cancer. And this is important because that is necessary for you to let go of some heartache and some pent-up emotions and free yourself from all of that. Okay, so that is your reading, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sending you love and light, and I'll talk to you guys soon.